Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all doing great. Guys, we're finally getting back on the 1250 hydrostatic Cub Cadet. Man, this has been way too long. You name it, anything that could get in the way of me getting back on this Cub Cadet, from weather to family things to events, work, you named it. It's been way too long, and I apologize. But me and my buddy, we're going to get on this thing. After it was sitting for 20 years, we finally found some rims, got tires, got tubes, got them on. Finally got some decent weather. Finally got a little time. We're going to see if we can get this thing crunked after we found it under a barn for 20 years, sitting. Appreciate that, Rodney. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking a few things off while we're waiting on my buddy. Go ahead and get a jump start on some of the things I figure we're gonna have to take off and just start getting it accessible. Looks pretty good right here at the carburetor. Don't look like anything's gotten into it. Go ahead and remove this ring and get this breather plate off. I figure more than likely, at the very least, we will have to do, you know, some kind of carb cleaning there. Whew. And the rubber's still in pretty good shape. Just go ahead and start spraying a little PB blaster here and there. You know, on the things that I know we may need to move. Don't hurt to spray a little PB blaster here and there. I won't get crazy with it, but looks like some that looks like some showing a jerry rigging right there. They use more than electrical tape than they probably could have bought a battery cable for. Yep. The inside of that carburetor looks pretty clean. Yeah. I've already been spraying some penetrating oil on it here and there, so I'll go ahead and get that gas tank, start getting it off. Clean that up a little bit. Yeah. A little rust in there. Got no juice. I can get the test meter out and see if we got any. Your little PTO switch is stuck. These several wires go to that switch.
Let's see if we got fire at the what we need to get to.
Make a little room there where we can get, now that we got the gas tank off, and see what, get to that electrical and see what's going on, because we got the brackets on the tank that we got to replace it. So we just get all this stuff out of the way, see if we can figure out why we don't have no fire. We's gonna take that carburetor. Well, you got it off, didn't you?
Yeah, such a bend in it. Yeah, so there ain't no way it's gonna open up, huh?
I didn't pry on it real good, but It's moving. Might could need a bigger screwdriver.
Just bend it down a little bit. Oh, it's supposed to come out of there.
I can't believe that I tapped on that screw, as rusted as that thing is, and it loosened. I'd have lost money on that.
Wired in down there with a wire nut.
So the PTO's unhooked. Do we need to jumper wire that thing out?
I'm not sure.
If we jump it out, then we know for sure. We need to clean that up. All right, you got power there.
Ain't got no power in there. So ain't got no power leaving, huh? Probably a jumper wire needs to be in something here.
Steve, just see if that screwdriver, our key broke off, so Steve's gonna see if maybe we had a key problem. Hey, look at there, Stick. Had a little power there for a second. Look at there. Look at there. We got power now. Now we need to make sure we got power to the plug. Hey, she rolled over. Now we gotta see if we got power to the coil. I tell you what, you hold it, I'll turn it. Turn that screwdriver. Hey,
Yeah, we got it.
we got power to the coil. All right.
Sure the point's gonna need cleaning.
All right, now that it's turning, we need to look at the points. I'm pretty sure that's where the points are. We need to get in there and, yeah, we need to get them points cleaned up. Just for the heck of it, before we take them points off, just for the heck of it, let's see if it does fire.
We got fire.
Well, well, well. Now all we need to do is maybe just pull the plug out. Ain't the greatest in the world, but let's
see if it's.
hold on. All right. She's firing. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, they made it back in the day, didn't they? They made that stuff back in the day. All right, we'll get that thing put back in the hole. Now we can see if we can get some gas to it. We just kind of set it up there and see if it'll fire off. Put a little gas in here. I cannot believe that thing fired like it did. That blows me away. You ever had one fire like that after setting that long?
No.
That's unbelievable. It's about a quarter of a quart. I mean, it's about a half a quart. This is a little bit. This is a. And that should bring it up to maybe about just a little low, but should get us where we need to be. Give a little love tap. She's stuck. Probably gonna have to take that off because that's a steady flow of stream right there. Yeah, let's go ahead and take it off. The old float stuck on it. Well, hey, we got lucky up to this point, man. I mean, this was like the least of the. We already kind of knew the carburetor. The rest of it we thought we was gonna have to do too. We'll get this carburetor off here and see if we can get that float unstuck and get it cleaned out. Alright, got that one broke loose. Yeah, it just. minute to get there. Which that needle and seat was stuck pretty good. Yeah. But I tell you, it looked pretty good on the inside. All right. Moment of truth. Unless the tank might have leaned away, or it shouldn't. You know what I mean? Yeah. We didn't have a whole lot of.
Yeah, I mean, I can put some more in it. I just.
But it was running out pretty good, like it was a while ago. So.
Yeah, I mean. But I don't know. It's kind of going
uphill there.
Uphill.
Make sure we're getting gas. We're not.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, we don't have enough gas in it. It's going now. That's what the problem is. That way it'll give it a little more pressure. There you go. Look at there, look at there. Look at all the stuff. Woo, did you see stuff blowing out the exhaust? This is rubbing on the flywheel. Put that off the flywheel there, okay. Look at the, Steve, look at the stuff on the ground. God almighty. Man, it blowed some stuff out, didn't it? Listen to that. That joke is quiet, ain't it? I ain't seen it smoke a drop.
I'm gonna tell you, man, they're just flat shore built these things back in the day. You cannot buy this today. Look at you go. Yep. Just had to get the carburetor adjusted right, get her what she wanted. Look at the old volt gauge. Which I know the battery charger being on affected some. Yeah, it went up. Look at that. I'll be dang. Holy cow. Look at that. She moves on her own power. How about that? If not more. It actually, honestly, it could have been more than 20 years that it set. Because you know, that thing was buried. We had to pull it out with the other tractor. The whole hydrostatic 1250 Cub Cadet lives. It's even charging, you know. That's, cannot ask for no better than that. It's still running. It's still going with the coil. That old coil wire's got a lot of feet desired, don't it? I honestly didn't expect it to run. I mean, once you got the carburetor adjusted, and who's to say there wasn't a little piece of trash somewhere that finally would spit through, you know? Man, this sure spit out the garbage. Judging by some of that stuff, I'm thinking they might have been eroded up in there because it smells. It smells like it's burning something out of it. But there you have it, guys. The 1250 hydrostatic is back to life again. It took us a while to get the rims and tires and tubes and everything, and we had a few setbacks and just a lot of things, but man, she's running good. I never did see it puff no smoke out. I never did. They just don't make them like this no more. They just simply do not. Running, the way it's running that coil wire right there is amazing. Probably running a little smooth if the coil wire wasn't jumping back and forth in the coil. Alrighty then. Alright guys, we went ahead and bolted everything back on. We put a fuel filter in there. We put the side panels back on. And I guess we're gonna give the old 1250 its first drive in 20 years. Man, that's a lot of stuff. And that thing blew out a lot of stuff off of it and out of it. We're gonna go on and fire it up and see if it'll drive. you go, folks. 50-year-old lawnmower. Can't believe we didn't even have to mess with the points. It's unbelievable. My friend messes with them a good bit. He said that's the first time he's never had to adjust the points. It's running pretty good, I believe. Hydrostatic seems to be working well on it. There's a few things that probably still need some oiling and greasing and could use a little penetrating oil. But guys, this thing been sitting for 20 years, and that's the remarkable thing about these Cub Cadets. When you take something that's well built, like these Cub Cadets, look at Steve go. That thing go. These are such well-built mowers. It just speaks volumes on how they set up. It takes very little maintenance to get them back going again. Just, you know, they're an amazing piece of equipment, well built. Your grandfathers knew what they were doing when they made these guys. She's purring. 50-year-old lawnmower sitting for 20 years. Really wasn't that bad. Really wasn't that bad. That's a testimonium to what your grandfathers built back in the day. They built stuff back in the day, not what you get now. That's why I always say these are true garden tractors. That stuff they sell today, those Craftsmen and all that, that's not a garden tractor. Nope. That thing sounds good. Here's the key. All right, guys. We got the old 1250 hydrostatic running. That's what we set out to do. My friend, he said it was very unusual after these tractors are set up for a little while not to have to go in and clean and adjust the points. Man, we took a chance. Spun the key over and it fired. We were getting fired to the spark plug, so we said to heck with it. Let's throw a little gas in it and roll the dice on the carburetor. Well, the carburetor wasn't having it. The needle and seat was stuck, which that's understandable. Very easy fix. Took the carburetor off, freed up the needle and seat, sprayed a little carburetor cleaner in there, bolted her back on, and next thing you know, we had a little life into her. So after 20 years setting up, that's an attribute to just how well these things are made, how a lot of things was made back then. So we're going to end this video right here. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to get it over there to the pressure washer, get her pressure washed up, get it cleaned up, and just start enjoying it. Now that it's running, we're just going to start enjoying it, ride it around. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all of those that have subscribed to the channel. I thank you very much. It just means the world to me. And we got a few more events coming up. I do have videos coming for the shop. That's coming as well. So hang in there with the shop videos, those of you who want to see that. But we're getting things together. We've had a few delays, different things, but we're getting it together. So all right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a good one, guys.